Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you the F22A Raptor. So to find it, you go to Aircraft, Fighter, United States, scroll on down, and here it is. So as you see, it's fairly decent. Its detection multiplier is 0.2 times mini. You'll take like whatever the thing is and reduce the radar to what 0.2 is of it. So like, yeah. It has a very good top speed. Its stall speed is decent, and it's fairly good. I like it. So I'm going to go with the external weapons, even though it has a lower detection multiplier, which is basically because it's like a stealth aircraft, so it's harder to see. And you can see here it has a lot more hard points, which isn't too much different. So this thing here allows you for different kinds of hard points. This one here allows for a lot of anti-air stuff. This one here allows for like ground strike with a bit more anti-air. And then this one here is the same thing, just with smaller bombs. And also more anti-air. So I'll be going with the one with 1,000-pounders just because they're fun and it has the anti-air. So I'm going to load that up. Remember not to overload your aircraft, which I don't think is even possible with this one. Here you can see the Sidewinders, not much else you can pick. They're fairly decent. And then on the sides here, there's not much you can do except for like fuel tanks if you want it to go longer range, but I'm not going to have those because I don't want to weigh down the aircraft. And you get to pick between these two. I personally prefer the AMRAAMs, so I'm just going to load up a ton of AMRAAMs. There's not too much variety with this aircraft. Not as much as the F-35, that is. So you can go, and then, like I said, if you really want, you can get these. I'll show you how to use those, so I'll just equip one. And then I'll spawn in 3, 2, 1. And we're on the runway. So once you have landed on a runway, and then, like, decided, like, you know, stop your engine and stuff, you can hit rearm, repair, and refuel. So, which will do that, basically gives you a new plane. To turn on your engines, you hit E. To turn on combat mode, you hit 0. T enables air brakes, semicolon enables afterburner, N messes with the missile bomb bays again, M is the other missile bomb bays. You don't actually need to do any of this, it's just like, yeah. And there's a few other ones. So, once we take off, we're going pretty fast, and you'll see the fuel here is going down very fast. 6 for the bomb sight, 5 for the cockpit, 1 to return, and then the other camera angles are kind of garbage. 4 is to follow your munitions. You can hit B to drop the bombs and the fuel tank. So here you can see we dropped one of the 1,000-pounders. And there you go. There's the 1,000-pounder. Remember, don't get too close to the 1,000-pounders because they will kill you, obviously. And then, so basically the fuel tanks work is here you see this blue bar. That means that you still have like the drop tanks. Once you drop it, you see it goes down. And these drop like bombs. I think they actually even do damage too. So now they're down. As you see, the radar is fairly good. Like you can see the MiG all the way out there, 10 kilometers. So there we go. There's that. Remember, you have to get within the tracking cone of these missiles. So I'm going to use the Sidewinder on Ryan here, just because he's in an old man chair. So this is probably outside the range, but I'm still going to go for it anyways. Remember, make sure that you can actually get a hit. Like if he deploys flares right now, I would be screwed. And there you see. There you go. As you see, he deployed flares, but not enough and too late. Too little, too late. So now he can go try to find that MiG with it. F-22's radar. I think he probably went into a dead zone and died. So the AMRAAMs are a bit further, like longer range. They kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Like they accelerate faster and have more fuel. They're better overall, and they have more mass. As you see here, this is someone in a tank, not a tank, a ship, and they do quite a bit of damage. So I would stay pretty far away from them. So overall, I would say this is a very good aircraft. I like it. See you in the next one. Sorry it took me so long to get this. I just ended up not using the script and just making it. Still can't find the MiG. I think they ended up just dying. So, bye.